Alright, so this is the pteryx. You have a pteryx. That's the female, that's the male. Females tend to be more aggressive than the males.
I was kind of tired and bored. I could have done YouTube videos, but there's not really anything to talk about. And oh yeah, we also have another Lego robot review, so stay tuned for that. Oh hey Delta. Anyway, let's get into this fish tank. Alright, so my setup is like this filter right here. I don't know if it's even a setup. And also, I have like around 10 ghost shrimp in here. They feed on all the excess food. Seems like this is the main garbage dump and this is the secondary one. And we got 2 neon tetras, 2 black neon tetras because the store had no other ones. You can find them at PetSmart PetSmart. Then there's these cherry barbs. Seems like this little one is the most solitary one. It stays alone most of the time. And this is the velvet blue Delta. The reason why we haven't named the neon tetras yet is because they look the same. They're almost the same size, and we would confuse them every single time because they look so similar. Huh? Anyways, I named this cherry barb right here Bard. I don't know why. Okay, ghost shrimp. It's just because. Oh yeah, if you're planning to get on any fish other than a beta, betas can live in like those small tanks, like a 1-gallon tank. They can live in that easily. And if you plan to get 2 female betas together, which we did, that's why you don't see the other beta. Actually, I'm about to tell you what happened to it. Alright, so in the beginning days of this tank, before I started YouTube, we had like 2 guppies and 1 beta. The 2 guppies was like, one was like Alpha, I think, and the other one was Mino or something like that. Like the orange one was Mino and the black one was Alf. So those guppies, actually what we did was put 2 guppies in with that 1 beta, and we'll get into the rest of the story. Alright, so we have like 2 guppies, and like the orange one was close to the beta, but the black one was like starving because the beta kept like fighting it off from the orange beta. Oh, hello, Delta. It seems like you want to say hi to the camera, don't you? Delta's such a beautiful violet. Anyway, that's the story. It's like the black one had like died, so we throw that out. Yep, you just got a face reveal. I was not intending to do one, but you did. And I don't want to record this video again, so yes, I had multiple failed attempts. Anyway, back to the story. It's kind of a sad one, but so you see, we had like 2 of them. Then like, the black one died of starvation. It's like his bottom fin was clipped. It's like everything that happens in the fish tank happens overnight when we're not looking. So Ella and the orange one were the only ones left, so we decided to get some more fish and some ghost shrimp to clean up that algae that was starting to grow and all the excess food. And the ghost shrimp actually fight the fish for food. Yeah, it's like there's like a mini war going on. It's like a mini war going on in this tank where where the fish are like when the fish are fighting the shrimp. Anyway, like a few days after we got that that all the neon tetras and all the cherry barbs. It seemed like the guppies had stopped eating for some reason. I think it had gone like ill, and then it like died shortly after. And the shrimp seemed to like dead guppy bodies. They ate that within 3 days, and it was just a skeleton. It's probably still buried in this, right in these jewels, because the shrimp hide the carcasses there and the food. Anyways, this is not animal abuse because we just let everything take its course and we feed them in the morning. I usually feed them around like 8, and then since it's a bigger fish tank and I gotta feed the shrimp too, and I gotta feed the shrimp too actually. I usually feed them 2 times a day for any of the fish that didn't get breakfast or shrimp that didn't get breakfast. But I like to feed them twice. They're not getting that plump. They're like Ella's putting on some weight, and if you see like a single beta in like one of these tanks here, please pick it up because these are not good living situations for beta. And like Delta, believe it or not, was like had like poop surrounding her. Like the whole thing was filled with poop and other stuff and like bad stuff. Cause the deltas the betas they keep in there are actually housed poorly, and the same problem arises with birds. I'm not trying to say that all pet stores doing that, but like 3 of the pet stores we have actually put them alone in that small tank, and they might be malnourished. They might die from malnutrition because all of the betas are sitting there trying to conserve their strength. Like I see the bait because we went to like the same pet store, and it's been like 6 days apart, and then that same beta was in its same position. Looks like it's dying. So pet stores definitely don't treat their like betas right. Oh yeah, also I should probably get back to the story. That's where we got Delta to help Ella. So Ella and Delta actually formed a sorority together, which is just a group of female betas, and they were hanging out together. And it seemed like Ella had a bodyguard, which was Delta. Delta has a little black splotch on her head, kind of like that. And well, this is our tank. Oh, the heater turned on. Tell by the red light. So if you can pick up a beta from the thing, I don't advise putting a female beta with a male beta, even if you have the intent on breeding them. Well, because the male beta can sometimes attack the female unexpectedly, even after they've mated. So, once again, this is not a video about I let nature take its course in these small tanks, and we'll just see what happens. Make sure to follow the journey, subscribe, and like all my videos so you can stay tuned for the rest of my videos. Alright. Well, I don't have a proper outro yet, so, I don't know what to do. Anyways, oh yeah, if you're a bird owner, you're probably aware of this situation too. They sometimes keep like birds of like relatively small sizes in like these cages, and birds need to be let free to roam, but they don't do that in pet stores. Like the only thing they do that with like is dogs and cats, and like every other pet store you see probably, like every other one probably has like betas and like other types of males that can be aggressive in this, and not like, I guess just because they're males, they're violent and stuff, just, Yeah, also, look, direction between shrimp and Delta. Anyways, Delta has like a little food stash over there somewhere. And, alright guys, this is the end of the video. I know it ended awkward. It's too awkward. Oh, it seemed like the ghost shrimp had ate the algae that was right there. Anyways, guys, see you in the next video. Bye!